Hey guys, it's Ashley with Lulies, and I am going to show you really quick how to fill a image. It's the same concept as the enhancing your text, filling it with an image, but fewer steps. So somebody had needed this heart filled with this seamless pattern. So both of these that were sent are both JPEGs, which means they have a built-in background. So I don't need that. I need that changed. So if I come over here to Photoshop, down here on the layer, you see the lock. I'm going to unlock that. And I'm going to unlock this one. Okay. So, excuse me. So now, as you can see, my heart is white. And I need that gone. So I'm going to go over here. I'm going to click Select, Color Range. I'm going to make sure my white dropper is what was picked. So you can see all of this entire thing is full on. And now you see everything there is selected. Click the delete button. So I have just removed. Now that works really well when you literally just have one color to get rid of and there's only two colors in there. You have ombreness, you have any kind of, transparencies. That can be a little bit trickier, but it's not impossible, and you can just click, the different colors and that you need to have removed, or those areas that you want selected. So now that we have that, I'm going to deselect. And I'm going to come over here to this one. And I'm just going to make sure I've got my layer selected. And I'm going to copy it. And that's done by either Edit, Copy. If you're a Mac user, it's Command-C. If you're a PC user, it's Control-C. You can come over here and just click... Is it on this one? No. Okay. So now, I'll paste that in here. Now, if I want to just keep it as is, like this, it's a seamless pattern. You can make it as big or as small as you want. This is your layer. So I'm going to take and resize this. So this is my pattern. And then I'm just going to keep copying and pasting or duplicating whichever you need, whichever you prefer. And it is making sure those are lined up. And just keep copying. That way it's all the same size that it's supposed to be. And I am covering the heart. Entirely. Okay. So because I want to make this really easy on myself. Is that a line? There is a line. Okay, that'll be fine. Okay. Excuse me. There we go. We're making sure these are all really lined up. There it is. Okay. Anyway, sometimes your seamless patterns like this one, they don't align very well. And that is, it's a pain, but sometimes you don't really notice it, and it's not really a big deal. At least not in this instance. So now I'm going to see all these layers. I'm going to hide the layer with the heart because I don't want to do anything with it. And then I'm going to come over here to my layers, whatever the last layer was. And I'm going to click Merge Visible. Now that turns that all into one layer. And my heart is still on there. Okay, so I'm going to drag my pattern to be behind my heart so I can see what's going on. So, easiest way to do this. And this is simply because the entire image is getting filled with the same pattern. And we can do a more complicated one another time, but this is the simplest way to achieve this. So I am on the heart layer. And I am going to use my magic wand and literally just click anywhere outside of the heart to select it. So all of that area around the heart is selected. I hid the layer so that way you can see it. All right. So now, while that is selected, I'm going to click onto the seamless layer, the pattern layer, because I want to remove all of this exterior. So now that it's selected, all I have to do is press delete. Now, you can also click select in inverse if I only wanted to remove the pattern inside the heart. But I don't. I want it on the other one. So select the area outside of the heart, click on the layer for your pattern, delete. And then you can, in Photoshop, you export it as a PNG and you are done. So I hope that helps and was the quick and dirty to get your image filled. So